just wanted to do a quick review on my K-Bar Johnson Adventure Potbelly knife because I love it. Got it as a birthday present, requested it myself from my partner. You know what it's like. It's excellent. I really like it. It's made by K-Bar, who's an American make of knives. I think they normally make more military style ones. And then Johnson Adventure, not really sure who that is. I think that's some bloke that makes knives and they come together to make this Potbelly. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you it in the sheath and stuff. So this is the knife, the main knife first of all. It's a bit dirty because I've been using it obviously. And I probably should have tried to clean this off for the video, but there you go. Get out of it, cat. That's my cat, Ginger. Yeah, probably should have cleaned some of this off. Oh well. Right, this is a 1/4 inch thick, which is part of what I like about it. I mean, I've got my A. Wright and Son bushcraft knife, which I've had for a few years, and I really like that, and blah blah blah. But I also find it really hard to sharpen, and it's not heavy enough. This is sort of a cross in between your classic bushcraft knife and a parang or machete. So it's for me it's perfect for what I like and what I like to do, chopping wood, making shelters, things like that. This is perfect. Comes razor sharp. Haven't had to sharpen it yet. Yeah, obviously this coating, black epoxy powder, is going to start to come off after some point, but whatever. I mean, you got to use it. You can't just keep it looking pretty all the time. But I just love the shape of it and everything. There's different ways of holding it. You can hold it here if you want closer sort of stuff. You can hold it there, or you can hold it right back here to chop with. This handle is the only thing that put me off at first, and I thought it looks a bit gash because it's plastic, but it's called their Adventure handle, Adventure grip or something, and it is really grippy. And yeah, at the end of the day, if you don't care about the cosmetic look of the plastic, it's actually really good. Full tang and all that sort of stuff. It's just, you can hear it. It's a solid knife. You can chop, you know, not as good as an axe, but pretty well. It's pretty damn close. And then I've just made a Cobra stitch paracord wrap, which I have to do it right. I wrap around my finger and thumb. Sorry, my finger and hand like this, and then I use, if I'm chopping, if that comes out, it's caught there. Sometimes I'll just put that around my wrist first and then get hold of the knife. I mean, I've got like 30 foot of cord there. This silly cat. I've got, no, bugger off now, good boy. Yeah, got all this paracord here. So this knife is like a little survival kit as well, like a mini little survival kit, which I love the idea of that as well. So you've got this nice big solid knife. You're never going to struggle to chop firewood, shelter, whatever you need to do in a survival situation with this. You are sorted. Chuck it at cats, chop cats' heads off, have them for your dinner, whatever. So that's the knife, the main knife. I've just put some of these Alice clips on the back. You've got Molly attachments on the back. It's got a belt loop here, so you could just fit it straight to your belt, or you've got all these different Molly attachments, so you can attach it wherever you want, to a chest rig or to your shoulder straps of your thing or whatever. I've just put these Alice straps on, then it goes on my belt kit. Lovely. I've actually just started walking into the woods with this because I park so close in my car. I've actually just started walking in with this on, and the route I take these days doesn't actually, you know, someone sees me, they see me, don't they? But yeah, so that goes on there. And then another cool thing, you got this little one, which is made in China, whereas the main knife is made in America. But this is called the Piggyback, I think this is called. But again, comes razor sharp, and I'm not going to use that unless I really have to. That's like a little backup knife if you had to skin some game, or I don't know, whatever you needed to do, a smaller knife. But you can see how sharp that is. See the hair? Razor. Yeah, then that slots in there nicely. So you got two knives there. Big one for all your main chopping, all your main work, and a little one for skinning game, whatever. Then the very cool thing that I like is this pouch on the front, because then I can chuck. So it come with some really shite paracord, which is this stuff here, bright orange. I've just coloured that in with a marker pen to make that more of a greeny colour. The only other thing I hate is this orange toggle here, which I'm going to try and do something about. Try to colour that in with a marker, but obviously it wears off when you use it. You've also got these two holes here, so you could attach it to your leg. That bends out a bit, which is a bit annoying. Again, I think this sheath is made in China, so it's not as good quality. The knife is the best part of it, but this is still a very good design, I think, this sheath. So yeah, anyway, getting into the pouch, you've got, well, I've got this kit here, which in my last video I showed the use of this. Goes around your neck, another bit of paracord, and then on here I've got a little Gerber diamond sharpening rod. Obvious what that's for. So this is quite a, could do a review on this itself actually. This is quite a good little kit. Someone suggested this in one of my other videos, a diamond rod. I've got loads of different sharpening devices, but this is one I've never had and it's really good. It's got a little groove in the back there for fish hooks. Yeah, it's nice. It's not gonna, it's not, you know, it's a bit of a rough edge it gives you, but it's fine for if you just need to sharpen your knife up when you're out. So we've got that, got a little torch, little LED torch, fire still, which I actually, when I made a order from Stone Age Bushcraft for a canteen I wanted from Mike Dixon a little while ago, he gave me this free. It's a very handy, compact little fire starter there, fire still. And then in here, I've got some cotton wool, tampon, right down the bottom, some cotton wool with wax on it. I actually I use this to light a fire and chop the wood, this whole kit, in my last video. Now I can't remember what these are called. I got this a gift as well, second hand thing off eBay. That's it, sorry. Marples, Gladstone, Mitch USA. Really good little waterproof container for your tinder there, whatever tinder you choose to use. So you got that, you got your paracord to make your shelter, then you got this to make your fire, got your knife for everything else. Obviously I have my survival kit as well, but this is just a nice little extra. Then I also keep my mini first aid kit in here now, wrapped up to keep it waterproof. A couple of Ranger bands. They can be used around your camp shelter as well for various things. And inside here, some more cotton wool. This is more for soaking the blood out your cuts and treating your wounds and your cuts and stuff, but you could use that for firelighting if you had to. Some TCP, small bottle of TCP, which is an antiseptic. Loads of tablets, various things, paracetamol, Imodium, Aquaclear, for water purification, things like that. Some cotton buds, plasters, burn gel, wound dressings, all that sort of stuff that you would expect in a mini first aid kit. So yeah, I love this knife. It's a bit pricey. I mean, it's like 100 quid. I got this from the Bushcraft store when I went up there with my girlfriend, obviously brought it, but yeah, I love it. For me, it's a really solid knife. And again, razor sharp. Better stop doing that because I keep shaving all the hair on my arm. I look a bit of a weirdo, but yeah, it's a really, really decent knife. If you don't want to carry a massive parang round. Like also, at the beginning of the year, I got a gift of the Bear Grylls. I'm lucky, I don't have loads of gifts of knives, but got nice people around me. I got a gift of the Bear Grylls parang. Now that is excellent, but it's also massive. It's a bit of a chore carrying it around just for a day trip to the woods or an overnight trip or whatever. This is perfect. Could not recommend it more.